that. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Frozen Oil and welcome to the Game 40 recap. Oh my lord, we're almost halfway through the season. Edmonton Oilers versus the Winnipeg Jets, and the Winnipeg Jets they've lost 5 in a row coming into this game, so just going off Oilers' luck, you'd think this is going to be the game that snaps their losing streak. But story of the night, Calvin Pickard with 41 saves tonight. He stops 41 of 42 shots, has a .976 save percentage, and he comes up huge for the Oilers. They peppered him tonight, like shots left and right. He played amazing, so congrats to Calvin Pickard. Definitely the first star of the game. And the other news is we got some scoring finally from our bottom six. And Jones with a massive opening tally for the Oilers to get them on the board and up 1-0. And then for me, the other giant news of the night was Ryan Nugent-Hopkins drops the gloves. So we're going to take a look at that when we go to X. Love watching Nuge fight. And so overall, just a great game for the Oilers. They held on. They allowed a lot of shots tonight, so that wasn't the greatest. But Pickard held the fort, fortunately. And, other than that, obviously the bottom six, there wasn't much, especially, you're looking right now for Trent Frederick to get some momentum somehow, some way. It just doesn't seem to happen. I swear, he had the puck moving forward and he turned around and went backwards into the Oilers zone probably 4 or 5 times today. So there isn't much generating from him, which is unfortunate. Mangiapane was a healthy scratch tonight as well, so who knows what's going on behind the scenes there. But Stastny with another, in my opinion, great game. We're so lucky to have got this guy. Like he's playing amazing for what his role is, and it's nice to see. Oilers did have another night of posts. Nugent Hopkins is included in that. He would have had a Gordie Howe hat trick if Nuge would have buried that one. It just touched Hellebuck's glove and then hit the post and went out. So so overall, McDavid keeps his point streak going with an assist on Hyman's empty netter. And bottom line is, like, it wasn't pretty, but the Oilers got the win. And they are now, at this point right now, they are first place in the Pacific Division. So very happy to see that, and continuing to build their record over 500. Way over 500. So they have some breathing room. It's too much stress on us fans to every season go down to the wire, when it's make it or break it come playoff time. So so far, especially over this little holiday break, a little bit of a blip there against Calgary, but they get this win here, and hopefully they can do it again on New Year's Eve versus the Boston Bruins. So we are at that point right now where we are going to go straight to X and see what's going on. And we will take this moment to plug the channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'd really appreciate it. Trying to get to 1,100 here. And also, we are on Twitter, X, Instagram, and TikTok. You can follow us at Frozen Oil Hockey. So having said that, let's keep this show going along here and go straight to X here. And let's kick it off right away here with the Nugent-Hopkins fight. Let's just take it from the top.
Completely over. They were going nuts. I mean, you see how that starts. Pionk finishes. Oh, there you go.
What a shot there.
call it a featherweight scrap.
Let's go.
Look at these guys, both agreeing to it. Little square up, Jody. What do you think?
That was awesome. Look at Pionk. He said, okay, it's Nugent Hopkins. Gave him a little whack in the back of the head, and then you saw Nugent Hopkins challenge him. They both took a couple, but they look okay.
Edmonton, number 93. 2 minutes for roughing, 5 minutes for fighting.
Great tilt. I mean, if that's not gonna get your bench going, nothing will. So, just when Nugent Hopkins fights, honestly, it's just everybody. It's like you hit them with like 20 shots of adrenaline. So, kudos to him. Always been a great leader for our Oilers, and honestly, knows how to throw him. Not too bad. I gotta give him that. Next one from Sportsnet. Andrew Mangiapane is set to be a healthy scratch tonight for the Oilers in Winnipeg, as mentioned. So we'll see what happens with that. Mangiapane, again, one of those guys that has a nose for the net to bury the puck, and just hasn't been going his way this year. He even had a goal called back this year due to an offside, but just can't seem to get it going. So we'll see. We keep giving. If you go back to July of 24 and Arvidsson and giving all these signings, all this opportunity to play here in Edmonton and get some offensive production, it just doesn't seem to be coming together. And the one thing I like is the Oilers are not waiting around to make some moves. And hopefully, if Mangiapane does not get back into action and get going, they make some sort of move and don't wait around. Like, if you get new players, it's my opinion that they need some time to gel together. So I would rather do it well before the trade deadline than wait till the trade deadline so they can get some time on the ice together. Next one from Dan Fika. Janmark on the second line. Bowman, get rid of him now. There's a lot of chatter about Janmark. I am going to continue to defend Janmark for the one reason only: he is a playoff player. You can't just get a guy like Janmark. You see how he's multiple goals in both Stanley Cup runs. He hits, he kills penalties, and he has that element of basically psycho-ness to him that is hard to find. This guy will sacrifice himself to get to a puck, to get to a loose puck. He can show glimpses of great hands in front of the net as well. He has a sneaky shot, and in the playoffs that can catch a goalie that is already on pins and needles off guard. So to me, Janmark, all this chatter about getting rid of him, no way in my books do you get rid of a guy like Janmark. Next one from Vince. Nuge is like a honey badger. You can't hurt him. And I agree with that one, Vince. He can drop the gloves. Next one from Chief Jeff Kapenis. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Front row seats to watch the greatest player in the game. Hashtag McDavid, hashtag Oilers. And what a picture there of McDavid. Great seats to watch number 97 live. So thanks for that. Next one from Oilers Top 50 Stats. Zach Hyman's 155th goal as an Oiler ties Craig McTavish for the 15th most in Oilers franchise history. So Zach continuing to move up in all categories for Oiler history. And let's talk to the man himself. Let's hear what he has to say. Calvin Pickard.
All right, Calvin, the man of the hour, or I should at least say, the 60 minutes here in this game. 42 shots, the most you faced all season. Do you like being busy in games?
Yeah, I thought for the most part we did a pretty good job of, giving them outside shots and clearing lanes and tying up sticks. So it's good. I got into the rhythm right away, got some shots early, and it just stayed consistent.
What did your team do that allowed you to see the puck here tonight?
Yeah, we were in lanes. You know, we had good sticks when they tried to go cross ice, and you know, their power play had some good looks. But 5-on-5, I thought we were pretty good defensively.
Yeah, you see a lot of opportunities there for the Winnipeg Jets too early on, getting those power plays. Sometimes too, I mean, that can really get you going if you can kill those off. Did you feel it?
Yeah, for sure. We fed off that. Our kill was huge. I think it was 3 for 3, one in the second as well. And, gave us a jolt, and then our power play went out and got it done.
Hey, right near the end there, I mean, are you going to tease Connor McDavid just a little bit because he helped Hyman get that empty netter to extend his point streak to 13 games? I'm just saying. I mean, that was a bit of an easy one.
Yeah, no, he's been unbelievable, and he's been on fire, and he deserves that point. It was good. You know, he's out there closing out the game and made a good play, got the puck, and gave it over to Hyman. It was a good way to finish.
Great game. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, couldn't say it better. Congratulations. And Calvin Pickard is a team guy. I mean, there was a lot of talk and chatter when Skinner went about, you know, he's this locker room guy and team guy. I would say that it's Skinner and has been, it was Pickard and has been Pickard. Pickard kind of mentored Skinner since he came into the Oilers organization and started getting reps. And to me, Pickard is one of the best locker room guys you can have as a backup goalie. You're not going to get much better than that. So congrats again to Pickard. Great game. And we are going to move on to the next one here from Ali Callie. When you're at Disneyland but the Oilers are playing, let's go Oilers. Watching the game there on the cell phone. So hey, we're going to show you on Frozen Oil because that's what this channel is about, the fans. And next one from the Oilers themselves. What an awesome picture. Hometown Cal. Look at this picture. Let's make this bigger. Look at that. What a cool picture of Calvin Pickard. He gets the W tonight. Next one from Rob Suggett. Oilers atop the Pacific, and there it is. Oilers 1 point ahead of the Golden Knights with 46 points. Anaheim 2 points behind. The Kings still are hanging around. The Sharks is just so tight. So tight. So, I mean, all these games here before the Olympic break are going to be huge as we, you know, get closer and closer to the playoffs. Moving on. Next from JB at JackieB16. Unpopular opinion, the Oilers trading away Pickard would be a mistake. I'll never forget how he bailed out Skinner in back-to-back playoffs. His play tonight is proof that he can be a great goalie, and he's a solid backup in my opinion. I don't know why you're saying it's unpopular. I don't know too many people that don't like Calvin Pickard or think he's not a good backup goalie. He knows his role. He knows he's a backup goalie, and I think should not be traded. I don't know how they're going to carry 3 goalies, the Oilers, but they got to figure out a way to, you know, keep all 3 of these guys somehow on the team and go into the playoffs with 3 goalies. That's my opinion. I don't think they should be trading anybody away at this point when it comes to goaltending. Next one from Brandon at Suark88. Oilers Stastny, start checking out some real estate in Yeg. No need to rent. You're not going anywhere. You're home. And obviously Brandon is very happy with the play, like most Oiler fans. Very pleasantly surprised with Stastny. A great pickup and a great skater. And again, he is paired with Darnell Nurse. So, I mean, for him to be playing the way he's playing, paired with Nurse, is, all checking a lot of boxes and keeping this guy. That's for sure. Next one from Bobster Claus. Calvin Pickard appreciation post. What a performance by Picks. Stole this one for the Oilers tonight. Best I've seen him play. I agree 100%. Next one from DC. Oilers finally win a game on Prime with the Squid Game gif there. Squid Game. What a unbelievable show, especially season 1. Season 1 of Squid Game is one of my favorites. And yeah, the Oilers haven't had much luck on Amazon Prime. I don't think that's their first win. I think they got one before, but regardless, they haven't had too much luck on Amazon Prime, and it's nice for them to get the win. And again, I still am going to say I love the Amazon Prime production value. I love the pregame stuff, the in between the periods stuff. They had Jari Kurri and Esa Tikkanen in between periods, which was so cool to see. I think they're doing a great job, and I hope that it continues to go on. So that is pretty much it for today's episode. Hope you are enjoying your holidays, and we will catch you on the next one. Probably on New Year's Day, we'll do the recap of the New Year's Eve game. So hopefully the Oilers can get a W against the Bruins, and that'll do it. Until then, we will see you on the next one, and happy 2025. Hope you had a great 2025. Let's make 2026 a year, and hopefully the year we can bring home Lord Stanley. So an early Happy New Year's to everyone, and we will catch you later. And most importantly, go Oilers, go.
Frozen or hockey, the channel you need. Oilers on the ice, unstoppable speed. Chasing the cup, we're gonna succeed. With the David leading, we're built to exceed.
Frozen or hockey,